know this is a surprise. I'm just popping in. So I'll wait for a few minutes. Maybe we'll have someone show up. Maybe we won't. Because it is a surprise. Surprise. I live streamed a celebration of life yesterday. Oh my goodness. First 19 minutes is sideways. Phone's saying something to me and I'm going, what? I want it this way. You know, I wanted it this way. And it wouldn't do it for me. So I caught on after 19 minutes and got it upright to the narrow version. So whatever, the phone's gonna do what the phone's gonna do. Girl's gonna do what a girl's gonna do. So all right. And I talked a little bit over the past about a book that I ordered a year ago Christmas. The Epic of Humanity by Billy Carson and Matthew Lacrosse. Now, so for anyone who really wants the lowdown on humanity and how all that washes out in history, I highly recommend the book here. The Epic of Humanity. Okay. And then you got it like this. And Billy Carson and Matthew Lacrosse. Two brilliant young men. And yeah. So it's a reference book, is how Billy explains it. You know, because I was looking for like a list type thing, a glossary of it, and it doesn't do that. But they did do a real good job of putting in what they have both discovered and learned, and they have high praise in the book published by Paul Wallace of The Fifth Kind TV, best-selling author of The Eden Conspiracy. And also, let's see, I'll read to you what Paul Wallace says. I don't have nobody here yet, so that's okay. So Paul Wallace, we call this advanced praise. In their bold interrogation of the world's most ancient texts, Billy Carson and Matthew Lacrosse have fiercely peeled back the pages of time to bring us deeper layers of information. Information which, if we take it seriously, defies everything we thought we knew about the origins and potential of human beings. If you're ready to have your deepest assumptions challenged, this epic journey is one you won't want to miss. That was written by Paul Wallace. Okay. Now, the next advanced praise is by Brian Forrester. Hidden Incators. That's HIDDENCATOURS.com. Hidden Cantors. All right. And Brian writes, my congratulations to Matthew Lacrosse and Billy Carson on the publishing of their new book, The Epic of Humanity. In it, they delve into the increasing evidence that ancient megalithic sites in many parts of the world were created long before the standard academic timeline of human civilization. Of human civilizations, being at most 6,000 years old. Ice cores, oral oral traditions and ancient scripts tell us that prior to the end of the last ice age, very advanced technological people created astonishing works in stone in different locations that were later inherited by cultures who repurposed them for their own needs. Matthew and Billy are helping to rewrite human history and to correct errors that standard academia has either ignored or dismissed. A brave effort and well worth reading and digesting. Yeah, and it is, very much. Okay, so that was the two on there, and then I think Eric Von Daniken is in here. Yep. Forward was written by Eric Von Daniken. Okay. And Eric Von Daniken is the best-selling author of Chariots of the Gods. Okay. And he wrote, every epic has its own spirit of time. No. Every epic has its own spirit of the time. The spirit is the just prevailing reason. The people who were ahead of their respective zeitgeists were mostly discriminated and despised. I remember Nicholas Copernicus. It was 1473 to 1543, who shattered the world's view that time by proclaiming that the earth revolves around the sun, or Galileo Bruno, 1548 to 1600, who proved that there were other planetary systems in the universe. Not to forget Galileo, 1564 to 1642, who freed mankind from the conceit that the earth is the center of the universe. Today, all responsible astrophysics still proclaim that there is life out there, but no alien civilization has ever visited the earth. Billy Carson and Matthew Lacrosse see it differently. They prove that the earth is not a closed system, and contacts have very well taken place. Thus, they contradict the straight prevailing spirit of the age. This needs courage. I recommend the Epic of Humanity book as a groundbreaking look into the new reasoning and evidence. The old one has had its day. Eric Von Daniken is arguably the most widely read and most copied nonfiction author in the world. He published his first and best-known book, Chariots of the Gods, in 1968. The worldwide bestseller was followed by 40 more books, including the recent bestsellers Twilight of the Gods, History is Wrong, Evidence of the Gods, Remnants of the Gods, and Odyssey of the Gods. His works have been translated into 28 languages and have sold more than 65 million copies. Several have also been made into films. Von Daniken's ideas have been the inspiration for a wide range of television series, including the History Channel's hit Ancient Aliens, his research organization, the AASRA/LegendaryTimes.com, comprises laymen and academics from all walks of life. Internationally, there are about 10,000 members. He lives in Switzerland, but is an ever-present figure on the international lecture circuit, traveling more than 100,000 miles a year. Wow. So anyway, this book comes highly recommended. So I highly recommend this one. It starts off with Chapter 1, Lost Civilizations and the Ancient Timeline by Matthew Lacrosse. Okay. And the pictures in it that they've used are all black and white. And the only, for me, I don't like the print. What I mean is the ink. You know, they could have used a better ink, you know, but you know, it is what it is. But it's a great book, and I highly recommend. I highly recommend it if this sort of thing interests you. And this is the back cover, The Epic of Humanity. And he's red on the back, and this right here is Billy Carson, and this is Matthew Lacrosse. So anyway, yeah, they've got Paul Wallace and Brian Forrester's recommendation, praise on the back. Okay, so, oh, Sharon, hi. Hi. It's nice to see you, sweetie. I just thought I would pop on this morning. I had been going to talk about The Epic of Humanity. I don't know if you've heard that book or not, but yeah. And then I've got another, well, it's called Battle for Disclosure. This is a comic book, okay? And let's see which one comes first. I think it's this one. Is it the volume 1? Let me see. I think so. This is by Brett Cousins. Stories and links, Brett Cousins. Front art, Blake Cousins. Paula Asturia. Letters and Stories, Battle for Disclosure. This just came out. This is a comic book. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate your love and hugs. I really do. Thank you. So, yeah. So anyway, so that's what the other thing I wanted to say is Battle for Disclosure. This is a comic book, but it's based in fact and real events. So there's 2 issues that come out. Battle for Disclosure, the one I just showed you, and then Battle for Disclosure. This is the second one over. All right, right here. This is Dr. Lear, Stephen Greer. This is Stephen Greer. So Disclosure 2.9. Yeah, there's the guy. He's in here too, and then some others. But it was interesting, and I think factual with. Yeah, the only thing is on this is the ending of it. Yeah, the second one, and I thought, oh God, really? So I still need to write him. I'm gonna write the author, Blake Cousins, because at the very end of it, it's got Trump with his saying, whoops, right there. It says, right here, time to make America great again, to be continued. And I thought, I was doing all right until you had to throw that in. So, anyway, but still, the stories are valid. And then here's the back of both the comic books, and they're done in black and white, so you could, but they did a good job, I think. And then in here it talks about and it's a factual place, because I thought, okay, I gotta research this. Haynes Wolfgang, he's the CEO of Medicorp. And so they're the basis for this little story of the first 2 issues anyway. I'll see how it comes out. So It's a prominent figure in the company's leadership is this Hans Wolfgang, the CEO of Medicorp. Medicorp was established in 1920 as a privately owned corporation operating in Aruba on one island of the Caribbean, one of the Caribbean islands and beyond. As a diversified holding company, Medicorp has played a pivotal role in driving and diversifying Aruba's economy across multiple industries. What they're saying here, without saying it, is Medicorp is part of the military-industrial complex. Yeah. And according to this little story here, which I'm wondering, it could be true. It could be true. But I don't know yet, and that's why I still have to write him a letter, or, send him an email. Hey, what's up with this, because I know plenty of things like this have happened. Plenty. But to say that Trump gave the order to vaporize the corporation, that's kind of a big leap. So anyway, I have questions. So how you doing? You got any questions, Sharon? You want to talk about anything? And the celebration of life. This is my Aunt Vic. She was the what do they call her? Oh, the queen of the bandstands. Yeah. So yeah, she's quite the. She's quite the star. In fact, you can see we got the beer and the cigarettes, and there'll be coffee around there prior to that. So anyway, let's see what else I got. Oh, I'm putting the list together for myself for Act Blue. I am donating to President Biden's campaign. Not, I can't do a whole lot, but I figure $5 a month I can do that. And I've got Harry Dunn. He's opposing Ted Cruz in Texas. So I've got him. I'm gonna add to my list. And let's see. So are you guys doing anything like that? I don't know. They need all the help we can get. So I made a list. I gotta see who's running against Josh Hawley in Missouri. Oh, please. And let's see, who else? Well, Mitt Romney, he's not running again. Or, didn't we hear that he wasn't running again? Marsha Blackburn. I gotta find out who's running against her. I haven't found that out yet. So, anyway, that's what I've been doing, thinking about a little bit on the side. So, let's see. Shall we pull a card for today? Oh, my goodness sakes. These are cute little cards. A crystal ball. Pocket oracle. They've only got 13 cards in them. But it was only $10 and I thought it was really cute. So I pulled that. So, yeah, let me see what else I got here. Oh, and this is a new one I got. Oracle of Mystical Moments. This is a really cute oracle deck. I like this one too. It's got a booklet, so I'll pull one of them for us while we're schmoozing with time. Yeah. So, it was interesting yesterday. A lot of people there. A lot of people. First 19 minutes. Sideways. So, but I did go in and timestamp. So, you know, you can get off that roller coaster and just kind of look at the highlighted bits of it. Um, Tammy was singing, and I love that. I love listening to her sing. She's got some CDs out, but I don't have any of them. Not that I wouldn't like to have them. I just, missed the time is all. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got someone else. I got someone else in the chat. Let's see. Okay, come on, Loretta. Oh, what we got here? I got 4 of them that just fell out. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to read all these. All right? So we've got no rain today. I like that. And then we've got white rose of hope. I like that. And we have secrets. Ooh. And then we have can you hear me? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to read these and see what we can pick up on. I think we got... Hold on just a second here. 37. Here we go. No rain today. I just like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that. Is it snowing there, Sharon? Oh, my goodness. Well, looks like we're gonna do okay today. I think we might have a little rain here, but that's about it. No rain today. Comfort, positive view of life, energy, shine. In this card, we see the sun banishing a crying cloud. There will be no rain today. The sun gives warmth and comfort. Her rays grant life and strength. They chase away grief and loss. On dark days, turn your face toward the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Slip on your dancing shoes if you only have a moment, if only for a moment, and let the energy move through your body. Surround yourself with positive, happy people to foster an environment where you can shine. Oh, yeah. Music, it's the best. Music is the best for lifting. Just turn up the tunes, close your eyes, and start moving to the tune. Oh. Okay, now we have White Rose of Hope. White Rose of Hope. I like this one too. Yeah. Hope, beacon, solution, beginnings. We see a woman dressed in a blue gown standing somewhere in a lonely landscape. Darkness surrounds her, but a shining white rose glows like a beacon and illuminates the night. Maybe this woman is lost. Maybe she is uncertain about her feelings. Yet thanks to the light of the flower, she can find her way. White roses symbolize hope, new beginnings, admiration, and young love. There are exciting times ahead. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And then our next one is secrets. Secrets. This one right here. Like that. Magic, mystery, hidden thoughts. A girl on a stool is tall enough to reach the moon. She holds a ring of keys in her hand. One of them will fit in the keyhole on the moon's surface. This card tells us about personal secrets, hidden thoughts, and ideas one keeps in their mind. Nobody is able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. You have the power to decide how much of your thoughts you want to share with others. A little mystery helps keep the magic alive. It's very good. A little mystery helps keep the magic alive. It certainly does. Now for the message. Can you hear me? This one right here. Can you hear me? These are all interesting. Loneliness, cry for help, communication. A woman floats in a seashell on the big sea. She looks to the horizon as if she is waiting for somebody. She's holding a trumpet in her hand, ready to blow it when the time comes. The ocean symbolizes her feelings. Vast and seemingly unknowable, it surrounds her in an endless arc. She looks lonely and deserted, but she has a way of connecting, a tool for turning a passive silence into supportive communication. She just needs to raise her trumpet and call for help. There's a message there. Card says, can you hear me? But leaves with the question, are you using your voice? Are you uttering the sound? Because she just needs to raise her trumpet and call for help. So, we need to keep communicating with our guardian angel, with our spirit guides. There you go. I think that's what that message is in there for us. Yeah. So, okay. Well, that was fun. I like that. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anybody? Otherwise, I'm gonna keep pulling some cards. I can do oracles. I know I haven't been on here in a while. Lots of medical stuff going on with the family. So, yeah, we're all getting older, so. Anyway. Messages from the spirits of nature. Oracle. How about there? Did you like that? I'm glad you liked that, Sharon. Thank you. All right. Oh, I'll put this one in here. These crystal ball ones are really cute. I wanted to ask them, but I got them ready just in case. So I haven't gotten to use them much. Okay, messages from the spirit of nature. Oracle. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so I sent my sister the link to the Celebration of Life. I'm a terrible tech person. Terrible. But I try. I'm not going to let my inability to slow me down. Yeah. Anyway. I hope she looks at it. She doesn't come to my channel. So you might remember she's a mega. Oh, and at the Celebration of Life, there was probably, at the highest turnout, I'd say it was near 400 people. And 2/3 of them, they had to be family. All of her band people were there. But then later on, what was it? It was more than 2 hours in, and this older woman walked in. Not well put together. I mean, and nobody was well put. I mean, they were, we just. But she had it just said Trump on the ball cap. And then the bill had part of the flag on it. Nobody else that I saw have the audacity and, the world revolves around them, of course. They come in and do that. So, but it went over really well, considering. And yeah, because there was a good deal of them in there that felt that this one woman does. It's probably, our family probably split pretty evenly down the middle on that. Kids with parents that are, yeah. So, not easy, but, it went off really well. I even hugged my mega cousins, but anyway, it went good. Okay, let's pull a card here. All right, this one. Dandelion, healing. Okay, that sounds good. You're probably telling me to shut up. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, I think these are alphabetically. Yeah, here we go. Here's the message. For the healing that's needed now, determination is what is required. The kind that comes from aligning your will with the will of spirit and calling on all the resources you have available. The situation you're dealing with has impacted you emotionally and physically and has severely tested your faith, yet it's imperative that you do whatever you have to in order to restore your conviction. You've experienced a loss, and that has triggered your anger and your hurt. It's not about deceiving yourself with aphorisms, aphorisms, such as rising above it or just cheering up, but about the willingness to dig into the darker soil of your grief and allow that pain to be acknowledged and expressed. Seek support from family and friends who are able to emphatically relate without trying to fix you. Open yourself to signs and omens from Spirit that will serve to guide you through this adversity. Though it may not seem like it now, trust in your heart of the hearts that there is purpose to your suffering. This too shall pass, as all things do. Visualize the plant's bright yellow flowers and thank this surprisingly powerful Spirit for its blessing. Know that the deepest healing is letting go of the illusion that we are separate from Source. And just for fun, the next time you see a puffy white dandelion, pick it up and make a wish while you blow its seeds into the air. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that didn't relate to me. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I do have others that I can talk to in my family too that aren't lost to that. But it's just it's kind of hard, because we miss them. Yeah, celebrations are life. We, I don't know, they want me to, I think I'm supposed to share this. When I was a kid, and we lost the dad, they didn't have celebration of life. But we did have an uncle that, he's one that's passed on now. And he would have probably liked Trump too. But what he did, we were at Grandma's house, and it was after the funeral. The whole family was there. And we had never taken a loss like this. Nobody. And my Uncle Chub, bless his heart, he picked up his guitar and he started singing, "There's a hole in the bottom of the sea." And it was beautiful. It was perfect. And I'm telling you this because the way children are affected, you know, they're just friggin' lost. And he did. He picked up his guitar and started singing, "There's a hole in the bottom of the sea." And it's a funny little song. And it goes like, "There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Now there's a lump on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a lump on a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea." And this is what he started. And what you do is then you just build on the lump on the log. So there's a lump on the log. Then we put a frog on the lump on the log. And then there's a fly on the frog on the lump on the log. So it just goes on. But it was beautiful to do that for us, you know. And that's what it took. The magic of music. The magic of music. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull a Soul Helper card. I got one flipping right here. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. And absolutely so true. So true. I'm going to read this. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Do I have? Yeah, I got the right glasses on. Here we go. You have had your share of good and bad times. Night falls, cool and gray, but day will dawn, bringing the sun and light and warmth, soft and healing on your skin. Do not struggle when there is nothing to struggle against. You are neither night nor day, but instead you rise serenely above both. You are neither darkness nor light. You simply absorb them and transform them into something new. There is nothing that the outside world can give you. The only things that matter are the light in your heart and the voice in your soul. Meditate in silence and without distraction from thoughts of anger, rage, or sadness. Rise above these feelings. You are not your rage or your anger, nor are you the sadness that tries to make you feel bad about yourself. You are always the person you decide to be, the person you want to be. This is always within your power. The warrior within you is a servant of the light and brings you centeredness and meditation. Your inner warrior light is the source of wisdom and stillness, bringing every weapon to bear to shatter the shadow of depression. With its icy hands, reach out for you. Connect powerfully with the resonance of your inner warrior. Do not reject it. This part of you is blessed with knowledge and is more familiar with peace than any other, precisely because it is at this aspect of your personality that protects peace within you. Warriors rise calmly above all potential threats because they know fear. They know it so intimately that it no longer holds any fear for them. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. Rise above the dark days of life. Oh, yeah. I understand we're gonna we're gonna have to remind ourselves of that quite often in the year 2024. So, yeah. But anyway, that was a good one. How are we doing here? 40 minutes in. 40 minutes in. And there's a couple of us here. So, hang on. There you go. Sorry. So, anybody want to talk about anything? Let's see. So, my chat room, what you want to talk about? That's one of Cody Rhodes' things. I'm a WWE fan also. So whatever town he's in, he'll get in the ring. So, what do you want to talk about? So, I like that. I like it a lot. What else we got here? Well, you know, we haven't had a message from the hummingbird in a while. So, let's see what we can do here. There's a lot of good guidance. Good guidance and all. Yeah, family, it's something else, isn't it? Maybe, you know, and probably a lot of you, if you're here poking around tarot and stuff, you might be considered a bit odd by your family and friends. I know they certainly look at me like, you know, some kind of weirdo. But you know, I've been like that since I was a toddler, so it's not anything new for me. It was really cool seeing Sharon, my cousin Sharon. She's one of the daughter's fanfics. She is so good. She just bursted with joy when she saw me. We don't get to see each other very often. She's younger. So, she's one of my siblings' age. And, yeah. Yeah, but you know, her family and my family, we make the archetypes look dull. Okay, sparkling jewels is what we have. You've tapped into the universe's infinite flow of abundance. Accept your treasures and with open wings and a grateful heart. That's nice. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna sparkling jewels. I think this is in alphabetical order also. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Gleaming and glittering in vivid, iridescent gemstone hues. A dazzling array of divine hummingbirds are zooming around you in sheer delight. As they loop around you in a figure-8 formation, they sing a song of celebration. You've found it, the treasure you've been seeking, whether it is love, money, or a new career, or a peaceful resolution is at hand. Open your heart to fully receive the rewards, gifts, and blessings that are here for you. Breathe in and feel the relief, knowing all is well now and always. Breathe out and release any lingering doubts or worries. The hummingbird flaps its wings in motion that resemble the figure 8, also known as the symbol for infinity. When turned on its side, 8, also known as the symbol of infinity. There is a flow to this motion, to this symbol, which represents the infinite stream of abundance. In the universe, you can get a feel for this rhythm, which is similar to your breath moving in and out by tracing the infinity symbol over and over on paper or in the air with your hands or arms. There we go. Practicing this movement will align you more closely with the infinite wisdom and abundance flowing to you and allow you to receive your treasure more easily and fully. Celebrate with the sparkling jewel-toned hummingbirds and know that you are truly worthy and deserving of life's great riches, boundless joy, freedom, and peace. I like that. I happen to have a ring that is, there it goes. Yeah, that's the infinity symbol. Yeah. It's beautiful, dainty. I like that. Nice message. Yeah. Sorry, mode for 3 shown now? Sharon? Okay, let's see here. I'm doing 3 oh! Oh, we got it. Am I not able to do that? Oh, there you go. I'm doing 3 show now. Okay. So Sharon, you probably got to go then, huh? Because we got the mod for 3 show now. Okay. Okay. Mod for 3 show now. Okay. So you're moderating for 3 shows now? Okay. I think that's what you're saying. All right. You're a good moderator, Sharon, I know. I've seen you around. Although I haven't been out watching as many here lately, but that's okay. You know. All right. Now, oh. Yeah, I was really glad to hear about Princess Kate. You know, that they finally said something about what was going on with her. I did a little reading. I did a little reading on Kate. Did I miss this somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. About the update, you know, for Cancer. And what I got, I just pulled 3 cards, so. And but a future card was the Ace of Wands. So she might have a long haul in front of her as far as recovery goes. It depends on, you know, did they have to open her up? You know, I mean, cut into her. Because when that happens, it's... I don't know. The unlikely card came out. The unlikely card came out, huh? Just jumped right out. I was talking about Kate. Maybe she'll heal it faster. Maybe it wasn't a stem to sternum opening that they did on her. Because when they can go in microscopically, people recover a lot better from surgery. Because, you know, they don't put no oxygen out there. So, anyway. All right. And... very cool. Alrighty. How we doing? Let's see, what... I think I'm going to read on something. I'm going to read on. Let me look at my notes here for a minute here. Well, let's see how Josh Hawley's going to do in the 2024 election. I just pulled 3 cards. Yeah. How about that? Josh Hawley, the fist raiser. January 6th, insurrectionist, supporter, lover, Nazism. Yeah. How's Josh Hawley gonna do in his 2024 election? How's he gonna do there? How's Josh Hawley gonna do? Okay, let me just cut these. Pull 3. Believe this. So we've got the 2 of Cups for the past, because hey, he's got it going on, doesn't he? But then we've got the 2 of Wands in the center, reversed. Take a look at what this 2 of Wands reversed. Well, it says he's probably underestimating the difficulties before taking action. Needs to prepare himself. Listen to your load. Well, it's not going to be easy. That's what they're saying. It is not going to be an easy campaign for him. But in the future, we got the world upright. And we know the world is endings and new beginnings. So, let's think about this. Endings of something old and a new beginning. So, wouldn't that mean that it ends his career, his political career, and he's on to something else? Oh, I would think so. I would think so. Let me see what the World card says. I got this is the Tarot of Oppositions. I like this deck. It does both the. All right. It does both the upright and reverse, and I love the way it explains the cards. It helps me be better. Okay, so what it says is complete success and absolute fullness lead to the conclusion of major problems and the happy resolution of them in peace and happiness. A condition of ecstasy and a break from worries could arrive. On the other hand, the future is malleable, like clay. The fulfilled life depends on the right desires and the ability to rejoice together with the planet. Well, I don't think he's doing that. Let me get a clarifier. No, we got the Fool in reverse. Oh, let's see. That's the clarifier on the world. Love this. Love this. Let's see what it says here. Josh Hawley. What do we say? All right. Movement is not always propitious. Trust others, but beware of those who push you towards places and situations that could harm you. It is probably wiser to wait for better times in which you will have more energy, less recklessness, and less haste. Yeah, still, it looks like it could go 50-50 either way. Yeah. The next clarifier is Page of Pentacles, upright. We all know Pentacles is always about everyday values and money. Always the money. So let's see what the Pentacles tells us. Yeah, dreams are coming true. He has abundant energy. Yeah. I don't know. It looks 50. There's just. He very well could squeak this out. After all, he's in Missouri, the show me state. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, we've been here about an hour. Coming up on an hour. So, how are we doing, Sharon? You're dealing with this. So, anyway, I guess I'll close this down for now. It's been great visiting with you all. And, you know, most of you catch it on the replay. And that's okay. That's okay. This was not planned. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. But either way, we've got hopefully you watch it on replay and get my reviews on the book and the comics and check those out. That'd be really great. And just if you're into that, you know, kind of thing, knowledge, human history, all that, present day and way back when. So, epic of humanity for that. Absolutely. All right. So, all right, I'm going to leave it here for now. I hope you made it this far with me. And thank you for spending your time with me. I really appreciate you. Really grateful. Thank you to my subscribers. Old and new alike. New, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. And sending y'all a copy of love. And remember to love yourself and love the others and be the light. All right. Take real good care of yourself. And I hope to catch you in the next video. All right. Take real good care of yourselves. Love y'all. Bye for now.